Good evening, welcome to Jim on this World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for May 24th through June 5th. For May 24th to 28th, a ridge forecast over Alaska and the eastern Pacific, see right here, and a trough forecast in the west, and a ridge finally, the east will finally experience milder temperatures as this upper low or trough lifts out of the region. And we're going to go through that a little bit. We have an omega block right now, trough ridge in between. And then we go through the period, start seeing the low to weaken, and it lifts out. You get to 28, and it's just about gone. And you can see we have a southwest flow that starts to set up across the east central states. This is GFS ensembles, European deterministics, completely gets rid of it by the end of the period compared to the GFS. European ensembles and the Canadian, all indicating this. Storms and rain will be focused near a frontal boundary across the southern plains into the Mississippi Valley. Unsettled cool conditions are forecast in the northwest. For the period May 27th to the 31st. Here at the 29th, we still have large positive height anomalies here, and this area of trough or lower heights will gradually slide eastward, but we still have a trough in the west, ridge in the east, and a broad southwest weak flow is forecast across the east central states. And then we go to the 31st, you see the positive height anomaly strengthens, and we look at the ensembles, GFS ensembles, European deterministic, European ensembles, and the Canadian are all generally showing the same features. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures here, above normal temperatures across this region, and across this area here, forecasting temperature anomalies of 4 to 8 degrees below normal, and here I'm forecasting anomaly between 2 to 6 degrees above normal for precipitation. Precipitation forecasting below normal precipitation here, above normal precipitation across this area here. Now for June 1st to the 5th. We're going to look at June 1st to the 5th. Here we are at the 1st. We start seeing signs gradually occurring as these negative height anomalies slide westward, and we start getting positive height anomalies across Greenland. But otherwise, still expecting a trough in the west, ridge in the east, and we have a weak flow. The northern stream is way up here. And then we go to the 5th, start seeing the positive height anomalies here. That will be resulting in a cool down. And with the negative height anomalies will slide eastward as indicated by the Canadian GEM forecast. And the EPO is expected to be slightly negative, which could lead to another cool down in the east. And we look at the other models. The trough is not as strong as it was in the previous period. The European still holds on to the trough. And then we look at the Canadian. The Canadian is showing that this negative height anomalies start sliding eastward, pushes this ridge out, or push it more to the east with the region in the west, trough in the east. That'll be later past this period. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, with anomalies 2 to 6 degrees above normal, below normal temperatures here, with anomalies of 2 to 6 degrees below normal for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here, and above normal precipitation across this region. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for May 24th through June 5th. Thanks for coming to Jim on this World of Weather, and have a good day.